I've just realized that I missed out a major piece of the video and then I published it. So I'm adding this as a slight add-on. So, because if anyone's wondering, how did I get from my back and bone state to, jumping up until December, and how did I get that far? Well, jumping back a bit to my illness when I was in, it took about 3 months to get me out of bed. So that would be June, July, August. And that's how long it took me to walk, albeit, actually, I was in a wheelchair then. So, yeah, that's August I was in a wheelchair. But by November, I was walking and climbing Mount Takao. So how did that come about? Well, so in August, generally I was in a wheelchair, but I had enough strength to walk around the room if I was holding onto something. And so therefore I was using the walking stick as well as the wheelchair. And September, I was generally progressing to just a walking stick. I remember we had a night out with friends and had a dinner, celebratory dinner, and I was using the walking stick then. Because I didn't want to admit defeat, like I said before, I was really eager to move forward, to fight, to dig in and be done with the wheelchair. And I swiftly went through September on a walking stick. So Shoko in previous months had asked the hospital to resume my immunotherapy, but their answer was always the same. They would not do so because they thought it would kill me. So only if I had the strength to walk and request a resumption of the immunotherapy, then I could, they would consider it. So by October time, I was able to walk, and I was pretty, well, I wouldn't say sturdy. I was like an old man, but I was full of energy, gaining strength, and we returned to the hospital. And we asked for the resumption of the immunotherapy, and we got it. And I've mentioned this on a previous podcast, but my tumours went down within 2 or 3 weeks. And that's how I got to hike in November. The progress was unbelievable. The charts showed a dramatic reduction in the markers, and that's how I did it.